Hey, this is Huntley here with Comic Experience Sci-Fi at the Motor City Comic Con. I'm here with Sean Peacock at All Sorrows Studios. I was attracted to the amazing palette of your work. First of all, the movement in your work and the way it just flows together is amazing. So, tell me a little bit about your comic. It's a one shot, right?
Yeah, it's a one shot. It's a psychedelic road trip about these two bandits with the power of luck, being chased through the desert by this devil who wants to drag them to hell for being criminals and maybe not using that power for the greatest of things. It's very surreal, it's weird, it's rockabilly, it's got this kind of 50s retro feel to it.
That sounds amazing, and it looks amazing too. I love the idea of that open top blasting through the desert. Very Las Vegas. We were talking a little bit earlier about some ideas you have for the future, like maybe a zine kind of thing. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I have an idea for a zine. I want to keep some stuff a little bit under wraps because it's so early that I don't want to talk about it and then look like a doofus when it doesn't happen. But yeah, some ideas. A lot of it is based around world building, this setting where I have set Peppermint Desert and other projects that I'm working on in the future. My big picture idea is to one day maybe create like an interesting shared universe that is a little bit weird, a little bit of its own thing. Hopefully something that I can get people interested in without being like a giant corporation backing it.
I do comics myself, and the idea of like having these disparate things that kind of converge into a wider universe, it's just so appealing. I don't know how.
It's so much fun, and I feel like it gets a bad rap because it's co-opted by like Disney and Warner Brothers and all these things where it's just really just trying to accumulate money. But it's an amazing thing that people can do. We have the ability to forge universes that are as big as the one that we live in, and I think that should be encouraged. I think it's such a fun and amazing thing to do.
Got a shout out to the OG Stephen King doing that with his.
Yeah, for sure.
So where can people find your work?
So I am on Instagram at All Sorrows. I'm on Twitter at allsorrows_. Allsorrows.com is also my website. I have a Ko-fi shop where I sell copies of this book, as well as prints, stickers, things like that.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, man.